Hey Vasil, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this website review for you. In this video, we're going to cover three things that you can do today to improve your rankings on Google. A free attack plan that really impacts your online presence. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy and I don't want to waste your time, so feel free and take these tips and put them to use or give them to your VA. And I look forward to following up and getting your thoughts on them. All right, we're going to cover three things: content, citations, and backlinks. We always like to start with content first because with Google, content is king. We've got your site pulled up here, and it's a great looking site. There's just only a couple hundred words of content on the home page here, and we really recommend having about 1,000 to 1,500 words and about 500 to 750 words on the back pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative, unique content that's relevant to your industry and your location with keywords. So, for example, when someone searches for taxes in Vail, Colorado, Google wants to know that they're sending them to a website that's relevant to their search. These are buyer intent keywords, and these are the ones we really want to target. So if we pull up your competition over here, Vail Tax and Accounting, they've got a couple hundred words of content as well, and you can easily outrank them for that. Another competitor here, All Mountain Tax and Accounting, only 100 words or so of content, and you can definitely use that to your advantage and start outranking your competition. So if we go over here to a tool we like to use called Ahrefs, this tool really shows us what's working well for websites and what's not. We can tell here you've only got two organic keywords and you're not getting any traffic to your website from these. If we go over to your competitor here, vailbooks.com, which is Vail Tax and Accounting, they've got 44 organic keywords, but also they're only getting 2 organic traffic as well. And All Mountain Tax, 4 organic keywords and 3 organic traffic. So if you really dig in here and take a closer look, you can tell Avon Tax here gets 40 searches a month, but it doesn't say Colorado. So you want to dig a little deeper and see right here, Vail Tax and Accounting, that gets searched for 60 times a month and it has a keyword difficulty of 0. They're not ranking for that, but you can really start plugging this into your content and start outranking your competition pretty quickly. It won't take too much for you to start ranking on these. See, they're in the 10th position here for Vail Tax and Accounting. That gets searched for 60 times a month. So you can definitely take advantage of that and start outranking them as well. The second thing we want to look at here are citations. And when you type those buyer intent keywords into Google, Tax Services, Vail, Colorado, the first things you'll see usually up here are ads. We have one ad here in this next area, which is the Google Map Pack or GMB. And you're actually ranking for Vail right there already. But for Avon and Eagle, you got some people ahead of you. And if we go over here to another tool we like to use called Whitespark, this kind of lets us dig a little deeper into the citations. And the citations, you'll get those anywhere. It's basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in different directories across the web on pages like yellowpages.com, Yelp, BBB, Facebook, etc. And there's hundreds of them out there. It's not hard to get listed on them, but it's really just kind of time consuming. So going back to Whitespark here, 14 citations is what you got here. Vail Tax has 43 and All Mountain has 61. So what you really want to do there is go in here and see what directories they're listed on. Go after all of those and then like 100 more. So you're really blowing them out of the water there. The third element we want to cover today is backlinks. So if we go back over here to Ahrefs again, we can see that you have 5 backlinks here. And if we go back over to the competition, right here, Vail Tax and Accounting, they've got 61 backlinks. And All Mountain Tax, they've got 2 backlinks. So again, you can really outrank them. But what you want to do is, again, similar to the citations, you want to go into here, see which backlinks they have here, go after the same ones, and then some, so you can really outrank them. And a backlink are just links from any other website that point back to your website. It's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant your website is. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want them to be relevant to the content that you have. So you don't necessarily want to have a backlink at Big O Tires or Domino's or something like that, for example. So when you get citations, those directories sometimes will create backlinks for you. You can also get backlinks for commenting on blogs, again, on relevant content sites, or asking friends to link back to your website. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over. Content, you're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative and unique content on your homepage, and about 500 to 750 words on your back pages. Citations, you want to get out there and get as many of these directories as possible, get your info in there, and go after a bunch more so you can really beat out the competition. Backlinks, you want more relevant sites pointing at your website to show Google that you're the authority. And you want to have at least what the competition has and more, kind of like citations. And those will provide backlinks for you. Blog commenting or for other friends' sites asking them to link back to yours will help as well. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking your competition on Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips and do what you can to improve your traffic with them. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to following up and getting your thoughts on this.